are you looking to make the most of your weekend that's coming up, whether you're craving concerts by the water, ooh, I like that, scenic hikes, or an old school fun at a fairground? We've got you covered.
So this morning's weekend planner is taking us across the Empire State with the very best events happening from Long Island to the Finger Lakes. So joining us is Ross Levi, Executive Director of Tourism at Empire State Development, and he's here to help us plan the perfect New York getaway. Good morning to you. Great to see you.
Yes, good morning. Great to see you again.
So we were just talking about beach days, and our beach days are kind of dwindling now. So talk to us about finishing the summer off strong at Jones Beach with some great concerts.
Oh yeah, not too late to have your beach experience. You know, we're very lucky in New York that you're just a train ride away on LIRR, and even Metro North has special packages to get you out, for example, to Jones Beach with 6 miles of beautiful shoreline. And you know, you could really plus that experience by adding a concert, for example, at night at their 15,000-seat amphitheater. They have great acts coming up from the Doobie Brothers, Lil Wayne, The Who, Neil Young, and so much more. You know, while you're there as well, you can do the adventure park and do zip lining or an aerial course, even a Long Island themed mini golf course. So it's a really great experience to have not just the surf and the sand, but adventure and fun and entertainment as well.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, and what about some family fun in one of the places I love, the Finger Lakes? Okay, talk about the best way to get there as well.
Yeah, whether you want to take a dedicated train to take you to the great New York State Fair, which is taking place in Syracuse, as it does every year this time, you can take a dedicated Amtrak train, or you could just take a short flight on JetBlue or Delta out to Syracuse. And for one low price, you get into the fair. Kids actually and seniors get in for free. You can see great exhibits like the butter sculpture, or you can see the giant sand castle, the barns of live animals. You can, and of course, lots of free entertainment. There's daily concerts at night that are going on, and we're talking about big national acts like Cheap Trick and Busta Rhymes and 98 Degrees and Shaggy and so much more.
Oh, wow.
It's a great experience to be able to be in Syracuse and be part of the great New York State Fair. It's been going on for 183 years.
Wow,
Nice.
jam-packed with stuff to do there. If you want the fast track, though, we're headed to Saratoga, right, for race season?
Yeah.
What are the big events happening there?
Yeah, absolutely. The Saratoga Racecourse is the oldest sporting venue in America, and this is kind of the culmination of their summer season. The centerpiece is actually the Travers Stakes, which is one of the oldest and most elite thoroughbred racing events in the United States. And Saratoga is such a great experience. You can do it very high-end, put on your fancy outfit and your big fancy hat, or you could go very low-key and just grab a picnic table or a seat and get to see the great thoroughbred racing while you're there. This has been going on for decades and decades, and it's a great way to end up your summer. Okay,
very, very nice. And if you're one with nature, if you want to be one with nature, right, and feel a little kumbaya, talk to us about the parks in Hudson Valley. What's going on there?
Sure. There's nowhere else in the world that you could be in one of the greatest cities in the world in the morning, in New York City,
right,
and that afternoon be in beautiful forest lands. But you could do that here in New York. And so in the Hudson Valley, you can get up to one of the great state parks. For example, this Sunday, it's National S'mores Day. Who doesn't love s'mores, right? S'mores. And so Taconic State Park is having a demonstration around the campfire of sort of unique s'more experiences. And Taconic State Park in and of itself is a great destination with camping and hiking and biking. And then there's a great event called, it's actually a series of events called the Hudson River Valley Ramble, which starts on August 30th and runs all the way through to September. It's a series of events from hikes to guided bike rides, paddles, historic tours, family-friendly festivals, and all kinds of things you can do all throughout the Hudson Valley. Again, very often free or cheap as well.
Yeah, you know, I think we often forget how many wonderful things are happening in New York. We don't really need a jacket yet, but Ross, we do want to thank you for sending our way those beautiful I Love New York jackets that we can wear once it gets a little bit cooler.
Yeah, get to ilovenewyork.com and you can check our events calendar and see it all.
Okay,
right,
thank
great.
you. You sent us the hoodie. You stayed true to your word.
Yep,
now
thank you.
We'll take one of those polo shirts. That's it. I just need a full wardrobe of I Love New York.